Alright guys, welcome back to more PES 5 Master League. Today we are going to start off by doing something that I've never shown you in this game, and I always seem to forget to do this, but yes, we can do just the training of each individual player. Now I think this option is open in pre-season, but yeah. In this one, I'm not going to do too much. Everybody's pretty much going to get a rest, apart from Marshall, who's going to be on his goalkeeping. So is Johan Pellet, even though he kind of needs a rest, but whatever, we've just got KCS. Khan, we're going to put Cafu onto defensive, and Shimizu is going to be working on his teamwork ability, and Messi is going to be on pace, well, speed. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Yep, there we go. So as you can see, for example, Marshall's response there and his jump have improved. If we go down to, say, Cafu, for example, I think that was just his defense there has improved. Johan Pelle's response, etc. So yeah, and Messi's top speed is slightly improved there. So this episode, guys, I have had a major think about this, guys. Alright, we are changing up some stuff. We are changing up. We're going to be trying a new formation today. But Ronaldo, we're going to pursue him even further, because why not? And the budget's getting a bit lower, but we can just about handle it, guys. We can just about handle it. Today I'm going to try 40,000 with 4,000 salary, and see if that comes in. Apply that and trade for Torres. That's the first one that I'm going to do. Another one I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to go back for Rooney again. I'm going to try and open a trade for Thierry Henry, because Thierry Henry is declining, to be honest. I mean, 3,000, what was I thinking giving him 3,000 before? I don't know, to be honest. I said that, I think, did I say I wanted to keep him? But you know what, if there's an opportunity to trade for Rooney, I know we had Rooney once and it didn't really work out, but yeah, whatever. Another one I'm going to try for is bringing Haleb back as well, because yeah, I mean, Riziki is going to be the one I'm going to try for as well, I think, because obviously we need to trade for a midfielder. So I'm just going to offer a basic amount there, because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get like new players in, but I'm also trying to lower the amount of money that we've got, for example. So you know, we're trying to replace players that have got high wages for lower ones. So that's like the whole point. This is what I've been working on just recently. So that's looking pretty decent so far. But there is maybe one more that I want to look at. That one is John. I'm going to try and open a trade for Cruff. Because Cruff, I think he's on like 1,300, so I'm going to try and see if John will accept 1,200, because I think we put 1,000 in before, and apply for that. I'm also going to try for Colaccini as well, and I'm going to try and trade him for Terry, and that's going to be the last one today, guys. So I'm just going to put that in directly, and that seems to be pretty good. So if we have a look at our expected earnings, yeah, that seems to be alright. I'm prepared to go for 45,000 for Ronaldo plus 4,500, but only if, you know, as one more bid possibly, but that is pretty much the limit if it comes to that, guys. So I'm going to try for these today and see what happens. Let's go. So here we go then, guys. We are against the Master League veterans today, and yeah, we're going with the 3-5-2 formation. We're going to try something a little bit different, just a little bit. It'll be interesting to see who's on the Master League veterans just in a moment. But is that Ronaldo there? It looks like it might be. So yeah, Mafia in a defensive midfield role. Joe Cole is going to be on the right. Mutu and Schwartz up front today. We got Ronaldinho and Fabregas sitting in attacking midfield. We've got Chivu, Lugano and Sergio Ramos at the back, and Casillas makes his debut in goal. So let's see how this goes today. This will be quite interesting. Now, we used the 3-5-2 back in Season 4, and it worked pretty well when we actually used it, but then we ended up just like not using it again. And yeah, but here's Cantona for them, who's going to miss the target. Oh man, he should have done. Look at that. That wasn't good. We only had Sergio Ramos back there. We've got to be careful. But yeah, Casillas boots out. So yeah, we're going with Casillas instead over Buffon then, I guess. I guess there's still possibly time to get Buffon another day, but there's a goal straight away, and that's going to be Mutu, who's the captain today. And that's pretty nice. Well, it's working out pretty well so far, I guess. Not too bad. I got Buffon in goal again. Wow, how many times have we played Buffon in this series? Wow, we've played him so many times. Can't sign him, but we play him enough. You know. Doesn't matter how many times we beat him. You know. It's still not enough to prove that we're the team he should join. But yeah, good finish by Mutu there. Haven't really seen much of him this pre-season so far. But yeah, Cantona kicks us off. Here's Ronaldo. Cantona and Ronaldo up front for them today. Isn't that something? So yeah, here's Mafior out to Schwartz. Schwartz going to go to Joko. Going to play it back just a little bit here. Got to be careful though with just free at the back. But, you know, I mean, that's one of the cool things, actually, is we could use some players as, like, wing-backs. Although we don't really have many wing-backs. I think we've got... I can't even think of any right now. I think maybe Kruf could play there, but it depends if he goes or whatever. I guess we'll see at the end of this episode what is going to happen. But, yeah, here's Mutu out wide there. Going to be a ball. Ashley Cole's on the side of midfield. I know he's meant to be a left back, but he's playing a side midfield today, where he can actually play, and I guess he can get back to help us defend. And Cantona is going to score. Oh well, doesn't really look like him, but there you go. Oh well. Maybe have to work on that a little bit there. Maybe we could push them back a little bit or something, because I want a defensive midfielder there, of course, but still, pre-season is a good time to experiment, so not worrying just yet. We shall see, we shall see. Here's Ashley Cole. Ghana got man of the match in his first game, although it wasn't a very great game for us. Here's Schwartz, and it was almost brought back to Fabregas there, but not quite. Here's Ronaldo, and cut out by Chivu. Oh, and that's brought back there, but passing's pretty decent, I guess. Don't forget, we are playing against experienced veterans today, so yeah, that's something maybe you've got to remember. It's Platini. They are cutting us apart a bit at times, so that is a little bit concerning. It's Marquez there, Veron, Rio Ferdinand playing against him yet again. Platini. Oh, this is not good. This is where we could do with a left and right back, really, isn't it? Don't really know what to say, because we've got like the three at the back, obviously, and then we've got oh, it's moved to Schwartz. Oh, that was lucky. We got the three, then we got a defensive midfielder, then we've got like left midfield and a right midfield, then we've got two attacking midfielders, and then obviously two players up front. So I'm experimenting with it today more than anything. I think that was a shot by Mutu, and it just fell through to Schwartz instead there, who makes it 2-1. He was quick enough to get onto that one. Ferdinand didn't get it. Oh, it was actually blocked out, so it may have been a shot on target there. But that's decent. And we're off yet again in this one. More interesting than the last game so far, that's for certain. After the first goal went in, it was more interesting than the entire 90 in the last one. Platini takes their free kick. And cut out by Fabregas. Well done. And actually it's gone back to... Wow, it's gone out for a throw-in. Joko. But yeah, I think what we need to do is cut the squad down a little bit this summer by releasing a few players. But we may as well, at this current time, instead of releasing, keep hold of those players, put them up for transfer. So for example, like, I think Khan's up there, Mertesacker, etc, etc. And then sort of see what happens. because we could sell them and get a bit extra money, which is obviously better than releasing. So, yeah. Here's Joe Cole. Ball whipped in. Oh, it was looking pretty good there for Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho still going. Oh, try to cut through. That's going to go out. Oh, Pereira's playing for them. What a ledge. One of ours for a season. Season 4. One of our infamous seasons. But still. Ronaldinho. Oh, what is Ronaldinho doing? It was meant to be to Mutu, but he decided to go back instead. So that was lovely. Pre's going to take this one. Ronaldinho, that's a good ball for Schwartz, is it? Oh, almost. It was just a little too much. Good effort, though. Here's Schwartz. Here's Mutu. A ball over to Schwartz is not going to find him. Out of play. If we could get a fade before half-time here, it'd be really nice. Schwartz's ball in. Oh, made Buffon worry. Here's Joe Cole. He's done really well. Oh, he's taking them all on, is he? Oh, and it's going to be our free kick. Really good run by Joe Cole there. Ronaldinho. Header! Oh, hits the post. I think it was Fabregas's header. That is unlucky. We seem to be playing quite well, though, now. That's offside by Mutu there. And half-time. Yeah, we played pretty well towards the end of that half there. Shame we didn't get that third goal. Let's continue on in the second half with that. And we're off again. So let's see. I'm hungry for more goals today. That is what I want. More goals, please. We look good. Here's Matthew. Ashley Cole is going to keep the run going there. And it's Mutu. Didn't quite get it right. Joe Cole. Fabregas. And it's going to be ours. And there's Fabregas again, and it's gone out of play. Oh well. Fabregas. Sergio Ramos has to do his job, yeah. Sergio Ramos in a centre-back position, obviously, today because of the formation change, but he can play there, which is very good. So, not bad. And a free kick given there against the veterans. It's Lugano, he's Chivu. Ashley Cole, nice ball out to Mutu. Mutu's one-on-one. Can he finish it? Mutu doesn't. Unlucky though. Nice little bit of wide play though. That's kind of how we got our first goal, wasn't it? Bastek's coming on for them, for Marquez. Bastek with the number 17 as well. Interesting. Fabregas, Ronaldinho, it's Joe Cole, it's Ashley Cole, Joe Cole and Ashley Cole, we got 2 Coles now. Good pass, and taken away, we get another free kick. Ronaldinho's lining this one up, he might even go for it. You know what, he is going to go for it. It's off target. Not good. Not good. Probably should have played it shorter there. Got the Master League Youth squad coming up as well pretty soon. Because yes, well, what a diving save that was. Ronaldinho, here's Mutu, and we get another free kick. Referee's kind of ruining this one with the free kicks, in my opinion. There's Joko. Somebody needs to make a run here. And another one. Really, ref? Come on, you are ruining this game today. Big time. Here's Schwartz. And it's Ashley Cole with an effort. Oh, he's off target though. Maybe should have tried to play it back out wide or something there. 66 minutes now. And is Schwartz going to get to that? No. Booted away. Sergio Ramos. Here's Joe Cole again. Joe Cole's had a decent game, I think. Here's Chivu. Nice ball to Mutu, is it? He's going to keep it going. Oh, Mutu. Gets the ball in. Schwartz not there. Mafior. He's in a defensive midfield today because I wanted to see how he gets on back in that position because I haven't used him there for quite some time. And here's Mutu. Oh, it's blocked out. We're just not quite getting it. Fabregas. Oh, yes. So I'm glad Fabregas is back because he does look really good and he's got good potential. Still 22, 23 in a few weeks, obviously, when the new season starts. I don't want to get rid of him. But then again, you know, things chop and change so much. But I think that was a deflected shot there, I believe, so... Oh yeah, it was actually way off target. But Fabregas is going to claim it. Not bad. I'm going to make 2 subs in a moment. Ronaldinho is going to come off for Iniesta, and I think Mafio is coming off for Puello, and those are the 2. I don't know about making any more than that, but we'll see. There's Buffon out to Nesta. Mutu tries to stop that one, but he can't quite. Chivu cuts that out. Mafior to Joe Cole, but it's taken away. Subs will come on now. They're bringing Palm's come on for them. What the hell? We got Pereira for Palm there. 2 former ledges of ours. Isn't that something? Here's Ashley Cole taken away. Gas going on for Platini there. Interesting. Mutu. Ashley Cole. Whipped in. It's got to pick out Schwartz, but I think Ferdinand, he's always there to it, isn't he? Can be hard to play against. Cut out. It's Iniesta. It's Fabregas. Oh, we tried to go wide, but we couldn't do that. Here's here's Iniesta and Schwartz, and it's going to be Mutu, and he's taken off it. And it's Mutu, and it's Ashley Cole. Oh, Ashley Cole's done well there. Ball into the box. It's not going to fall to any of ours, though. Ah, oh, that's unbelievable. Reckon we could have had one more goal in this, but we just haven't been lucky enough for it, in my opinion. Here's Ashley Cole. Maybe I've spoken too soon, possibly. I think that's going to be a corner for us. Shevchenko coming on for Ronaldo right at the end here. Not really going to mean much. Well, hopefully not. Iniesta. Mutu! Oh! And we do get it! Well, I did speak too soon, didn't I? Nice header by him. Great game today. It looked a little bit bad at the start when they got that equaliser, but since then I think we've played much better today. I think that's for certain. He was just in there. Oh, he's put it across to the far-hand post. And that's 4-1. Great game today. See, the Master League Youth match coming up, that might be a good one to have a look at, some of the possible youth that's upcoming or something. But, yeah, we certainly played alright there. I reckon we should stick with this formation, at least give it another go. See what happens. Ronaldinho with the man of the match, 8.0. Wow. How did Mutu not get it there? Really? I mean, really? But actually, Cole played pretty well. Fabregas was good, Joe Cole was good, Mafia was good in that position, and the defence was good. Casillas, not a great game, but, yeah, you didn't have too much to do, I guess, after they scored, but... yeah, that wasn't a bad game there. I enjoyed that one. So, we've got Haleb back. We've had breakdown with Rooney, and it's another breakdown with Ronaldo. We've got John and Colaccini, though, so that's something, and Haleb, so... yeah. Not too bad, because we've brought the team salary down by doing that. And look at them stats that John has there. I mean, that is good. I mean, Cruyff was 29, and he was getting on, and... John's got like the stats to match that pretty much, and he's only 21, so you know what I mean. Like, that is pretty good. Welcome back, Haleb. Though he wanted out. He wanted out with Verona. No, it was Regina, wasn't it? I thought it was Verona. We sold somebody to Verona, didn't we? I can't remember who it was, but yeah. And Colaccini's joined us for Terry there. So yeah, that's that. And in the next episode, we are going to be playing Bayern Munich, a team that we have never ever played before in this series, guys. So that is going to be fixture 5 this pre-season. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. I did. Please do comment, subscribe, and share as always, guys. And I will see you next time for Bayern Munich. Take care.